Today, I want to talk about 3 reels that you can create on the go, that you can create on the fly, that you can create with the help of a green screen. And when I say green screen, I'm not referring to the green screen that you have to pop up behind you. You don't have to go inside a green screen room, but with the green screen on your app. So TikTok has the green screen feature, and I'm going to show you 3 reels that you can create ultra fast if you're short on time and you want to crank out awesome content. With short form video content pretty much anywhere and everywhere, us business owners really think about ways how we can constantly crank out content in our already tight schedule. And one game changer is really utilizing the green screen feature in the application itself. So whether it's like TikTok or Instagram, but it really allows you to be flexible and efficient in your content creation. And I'm going to show you 3 types of content that you can create with the help of a green screen. Video idea number 1, opinions on industry news. Staying updated on industry news not only helps you to keep yourself informed, but it also positions you as a thought leader. Why not taking it a step further? Why not bringing in your audience into the discussion about like industry news or things that are changing? And what you want to do, you want to look for articles that really resonate with your niche. So whether it's industry related news, any changes, platform changes. So for example, in my case, I would look for new features that social media platforms are releasing, or any updates, or maybe how to use AI and how is that all coming together. So I'm trying to find articles online that talks about those topics. And what you want to do, and there's 2 approaches that you can take. You can either screenshot the article or you can screen record the article. And I will do both of those things with my smartphone or the device that you're using to record yourself. Again, if you're using the green screen feature within TikTok, for instance, it's definitely easier if you just use your phone. So take a picture of the article with a headline or record the article. Make sure when you're recording something, you record it slowly and not super fast. Otherwise, no one can really see what the article is all about. Once you have a picture either of the article or you recorded the screen, this becomes your background in your green screen videos. So once you open the app, you place the photo, you place the video as your background. And now if I would be talking, I would have the article right behind me and then I will talk about the article. So this helps your audience to visualize what you're talking about, and you are on the screen as well, giving your own opinion about whatever the article is about. And why does it work? Why do those videos work? Every time you voice your opinion about something, every time you position yourself as a thought leader, people see you as more credible. So if you're finding articles and you're providing perspective on those news articles, it can really help you to set apart from your competition and from other people on the platform. It shows your audience that you're not just passively absorbing information, but that you're actively involved in the conversation and you know what's going on. Let's summarize everything. Number 1, you want to find an article. Find an article that is within your niche and that relates to your audience. Number 2, you want to capture that article. So either take a screenshot of it or a screen recording. Number 3, the video setup. You would be using that screenshot or that screen share as your background and you would be talking about that article. And then number 4, deliver insights. So you want to deliver your recommendation, your insights, your tips, your own thoughts, your predictions, your opinions about that article. Engage your audience by asking questions and also encouraging your audience to share their thoughts. If you want to take it a step further, here's another pro tip for you. If you really want to level up your reels, if you really want to take it to the next step, you can also increase your viewer engagement by adding more graphics or text overlays to really highlight points or statements from the article. Video idea number 2 that you can quickly create with the help of a green screen is summarizing facts on your Note app. Everyone has a Note app on their phone, whether you're an iPhone user, Android user, or whatever. We all have that little notepad. And this little notepad really comes in hand when creating content. So you want to take out your notepad and you want to write down different bullet points, thoughts, opinions, whatever you want to share with your online community, that you want to share with your audience. And what I like about this approach, that this approach makes your audience feel that they had a little glimpse of your journal, of your personal journal, because a note app seems like something that you just want to keep track of for yourself, but now you're sharing it with everyone, making them feel included in your thought process. But how does it really work? Number one, you want to prepare your notes. So you want to open up your note app and you want to write down your opinions, your thoughts, or whatever you want to write down. You can write it down in sentences, you can write it down in bullet points. I probably prefer bullet points because it makes it a little bit easier for you to go through. And whatever you write down, it could be tips, summaries, life hacks, or anything that really relates to your niche. Number two, screenshot or screen record your note app. And then again, use your note app as the background when you're recording yourself. So again, you want to open up your TikTok, for instance, use the screen, plug in your note app. So that would be behind us or behind me right now. And then I will be talking about my notes. And number three, elaborate. You want to discuss each point that you've written down in your note app. You want to add more information, you want to add more context. Because when people just see your bullet points, they might not really understand what you're trying to convey, so you always want to add more value. And I have another pro tip for you. If you want to take it up a notch and you really want to increase your engagement, your post engagement, you want to increase your interactions, then ask your audience to share their thoughts about each bullet points, have some questions ready, and tell them to continue the conversation in the comments. Video idea number three, reacting to content. And I'm sure you've seen those videos before. Reaction videos are everywhere and they are great. You can create them super fast and again with the help of a green screen or the duet feature on those platforms, so Instagram, TikTok. Those videos work because first of all, you really show your audience that you know what's going on. You know what's hot on the internet and you will share your thoughts about that. What I like about those reaction videos is that it takes a really minimal effort on your end to create the video that has the potential to go viral. So how it works, you would go on the platform, you have to understand what content is trending, what content is heavily consumed, and what content already gained virality. You do not want to choose a video that only has a few views, but ideally you want to look for videos that already went viral. Once you identified a video that went viral that somehow relates to your niche, that you can create a reaction around it, then you will take the video, film your reaction to the video. And there's a few benefits from doing this. Number one, if a video already went viral and you create an awesome reaction, then your video has a good chance of getting viral too. So really piggybacking off that success from the initial video. Number two, you showcase your audience that you know what's going on online. You know what's hot, you know what's trendy. And number three, it's just a simple way to create content. Someone already did the heavy lifting because someone created this piece, this content piece online, and you are now just reacting to that content piece. And you can react to music videos that have been recently dropped. You can react to industry news, other content creators showing you stuff, or a scene. It can be anything and everything you find online. And I have another pro tip for you. When it comes to trending content, it's all about speed. You want to be one of the first people jumping on a trend. You want to be the first people who create reaction videos around trending content. So when it comes to trends, you really want to be a person that jumps on the bandwagon very early before the trend becomes like blah and no one cares about it anymore. To summarize everything, utilizing green screens for your reels is more than just a trick. It's really a strategy. Trick or something that you just create on the fly, but it's really an essential part of a content strategy. It helps to diversify your content between, let's say, talking head videos to green screen videos to maybe behind the scene videos. So it just helps to diversify your content, makes it a little bit more interesting for your viewers. And of course, green screen videos also help you to save time because at the end of the day, you can create them very quickly. And sometimes we just need a video that still shows us as a thought leader, still shows us as someone that's credible in the niche, but something that we can just create very quickly. And green screen videos will just do that for you. And that also led us yet again to another episode of the Content Marketing Cheat Sheet podcast. I'm so glad you tuned in today and I cannot wait to see you next week. Always remember, the world is your oyster, but everything is disgusting. Until then, goodbye, or how we say in Germany, auf Wiedersehen.